I'm Dinesh D'Souza, and in this segment I want to talk about a couple of themes from Chapter 8 of my new book, The Roots of Obama's Rage. This chapter focuses on domestic policy, and if you want to know what's going on with domestic policy, you have to pay attention to Barack Obama. But I don't mean Barack Obama Jr., I actually mean Barack Obama Sr., because if you pay attention to the views of the senior Obama, you get a vital clue to what the junior Obama is doing in the White House. For example, the junior Obama attacks the rich. He's running up spending not in the billions but in the trillions, and he says, no problem, the rich will foot the bill. People making over $250,000, I'm going to stick them with the tab. Now right away this is odd because the rich in America pay the vast majority of the taxes. If you look at income taxes, the top 1% is paying about 40% of the income taxes in the country. The next 9% is paying the next 30%. So the top 10% right now are paying 70% of all the income taxes. The bottom 40% in America is paying almost nothing. So is this unfair? To me it's a little unfair to the rich, but to Obama, no. Now why? Why does Obama think it's good for the rich to pay even more than they're paying now? A lot of people are paying almost half their income in overall taxes. That's not enough. Well, let's look for a moment at a paper that the senior Obama, Obama's father, wrote in 1965 in the East Africa Journal. It's very interesting. This paper is available on the web. It has received almost no attention, no coverage. Barack Obama himself never mentions or cites the paper. His father is discussing, it's called Problems Facing Our Socialism. And Barack Obama Sr. is discussing, what should Africa do now that the Europeans have gone home? And he basically says the Europeans have gone home, but wealth remains concentrated in the hands of the rich, the few, the white, and in some cases the Asian. He says, but Africa belongs to the Africans. So we should begin seizing land and taking it over. The government should take it over, and we should raise taxes with no upper limit. In fact, Obama, in a very important phrase, says, theoretically, there's nothing to stop the government from having 100% taxation, as long as the benefits of the taxation are equal to the pain of taking it away. In other words, here's the point. The point is that if the rich are getting rich by looting the poor, if I came to your house and stole your furniture, what would be the right tax rate for that furniture? 100%. It's not my furniture. You have every right to take all of it back. So this is the senior Obama's insight. And I think it helps to explain why the junior Obama sees no upper limit on taxing the rich. He wants to bring those neo-colonial people down, and he'll never say, he always talks about the fair share, but he never says what is the fair share that the rich should pay. Here's a second brief example. I want to read a headline from the Wall Street Journal, August 18th, 2009. Obama underwrites offshore drilling. Obama's in favor of offshore drilling. You didn't know that, did you? Well, it turns out he's in favor of offshore drilling in Brazil. The state-owned Brazilian drilling company called Petrobras came to the U.S. Export-Import Bank, the Obama administration, and said, can you give us $2 billion to drill? The Obama administration said, okay. Now, I thought initially when I read about this is obviously oil to be sold to America on preferential terms. We're obviously, let them do the drilling, we'll get the oil. But no, the oil is not for America, the oil is for Brazil. Now, let's remember that the Obama administration has pretty much blocked offshore drilling in the United States. And so the Wall Street Journal is very baffled. They say basically, why is Obama for offshore drilling over there when he's against offshore drilling over here? It seems to make no sense. It's a double standard. But see, usually when you find a double standard, there's a single standard hiding behind that. And here is the single standard. If you are an anti-colonialist, as Barack Obama Sr. was, as Barack Obama Jr., President Obama is, then it makes perfect sense, because your assumption is that the United States, which has 2% of the world's oil, is consuming 25%. This is a theme that Obama is obsessed by. In fact, during the oil spill, the Gulf oil spill, Obama gave a speech. He said almost nothing about the spill. He said almost nothing about cleanup. He stressed the fact we have 2% of the world's resources, we're consuming 25%. Now think what a strange statement that is. because it is irrelevant to the oil spill. What if we had 2% of the world's resources and only used 10%? Would that make the oil spill any better? No, it has nothing to do with it. But Obama is obsessed with the idea that we who have X are consuming 4X. So what does he want to do? He wants us to consume less and the colonized countries to consume more. So he is in favor of carbon taxation, blocking drilling over here, but he is in support of drilling over there. Whenever he talks about in the environment, he doesn't care whether the earth is getting hotter or colder, global warming, no global warming. He doesn't know. That's not his issue. His issue is we've got to block consumption over here and we've got to subsidize energy production in the poor countries. That's why as a senator, Obama proposed a massive global redistribution tax to fund energy production in poor countries. And that's why he doesn't pay any attention. Look, India and China are releasing carbon emissions like crazy. They're going to release even more because they're growing. So Chinese increases in carbon are canceling out anything we're doing in America. What's Obama doing about it? It is of no interest to him. He's focused on making sure he reduces our consumption. And so the anti-colonial idea is extremely helpful in illuminating the actual policies of President Obama.